one nation of all nations, of all creeds, of all colors, of all sexual orientations, of all religions and faiths. One nation of all nations. That's what we are. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Yes, it's me, April Love, here in Boston, wishing you a blessed time wherever you are. I truly hope you find reasons to smile, to laugh, to enjoy life, to appreciate everything and everyone around you. So, yes, it is 21st of January. Happy birthday to my young cousin, Russell. It's been a privilege and honor to watch this young man grow into the young man that he is. He's turning, I think, 19 today, and he's one hell of a kid, one hell of a guy. So anyway, I'm heading to downtown Boston. As everybody knows, the new president got put into office yesterday. I didn't watch any TV yesterday because I don't support him. I don't have any interest in him. But there is a women's march going on downtown Boston right now, and I'm always up for a good cause. You know, I'm all about love and positivity and unity, and this is what this protest is really about. You know, people might go, oh, you're just being a bunch of babies, you didn't get the president you wanted, da-da-da-da. It really isn't about not getting the president that we wanted. You know, it's more about all the things that this man has said in his election. You know, and the negativity that came from large groups of people, you know, especially, and I'm white, I know, but especially from the white culture. I know you can't see me, I'm grabbing something out of my car. You know, this man's talked crap against women, against Muslims, against everyone, all right? And it's not right. And he's given permission to all the people that, hold on, because I gotta zip up. It's getting cold. But he's given permission to all the racist people, all the people in this country that are against anyone that they consider not American, which in my opinion means not white, not Christian, not whatever. You know, and I love my country. I've been born and raised in East Boston, in Boston, alright? And I've watched my town specifically change dramatically in the 30 years of my life. It went from being an all-white, predominantly white community to a very eclectic and very international community. We do have a high level of Hispanics and Latinos in the community, but they are making great strides. And this is what America really is about. You know what I'm saying? It's that people come from all walks of life, from all countries. They come here and they try to make a new and better life, and they mold themselves into what America is supposed to be. Freedom of speech, freedom of unity, freedom of religion, freedom of whatever. You know, people don't like seeing Muslim women, you know, walking around with their headscarves or whatever, or their burqas, and saying, oh, you're in my country, you should respect, you know, our laws. Well, one of our laws, or one of our things in the Constitution, is to practice your religion as you see fit. As long as you're not hurting anybody, as long as you're not attacking anybody. And people go, well, Muslims are attacking everybody. not all Muslims are attacking everybody. There are a handful of Muslims doing it, just like there's a handful of Christians and Catholics and Jews and whites and blacks attacking each other, one another, and all that good stuff. Anyway, I can go on and on, but I'm going to save a little bit of space for downtown. And we'll see how it goes. I'm going to see if I can get a few people on camera to tell me what they love, or not what they love, but why they are at the march. I'm going because of my belief in unity, in equality, and I'm walking for families and friends that happen to be gay or lesbian. I'm walking for myself and my family, specifically my husband, that I want to get here, that I'm afraid with what's proposed and what's going on. Him being, from Morocco, it's going to make it even harder for him to come here. I got dreams. I want my husband here. I got family that are in the U.S. that happen to be Muslim, full-blown, grown Muslim, and I don't want to see anything happen to them, So anyway, I'll see you in the next shot, and I should be downtown. So see you in a bit.
daughter-in-law and her children so that they can have the right to say what they want to do with their own I'm out here because, I have two moms. We've struggled before, and I just don't think a man that wants to take everything we have away from us should be our leader.
Right. So, I gotta say this about not only are we what we're marching for, but right now it's about 50 degrees out. It's a beautiful day here in Boston. So obviously, he's with us too on this march. He sees what's happening. He's blessed us with great weather. So, yeah. So,
Hey guys.
so why are you here?
I'm here. Let's see. I'm here to support women. I'm here to support everyone who's on the front line, who's going to be facing a lot of threat and danger with the Trump administration. So That's why I have this sign up which says solidarity with Arabs and Muslims, because that's one of those groups. So that's why I'm here.
All right, well, I'm Muslim, so I appreciate that, and I got family from other countries that want to come and are afraid as well. So I appreciate that.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot of people who do not stand with what Trump stands for. So.
Right. So that's what. This is a women's march, but it's not just about women's rights. It's about everybody that Trump is basically insulted, and he's basically saying he's gonna throw the axe at everybody. So we're all here for all of that. So I thank you. I appreciate it. My left hand, my right hand's busy.
It's all good.
All right. So I'm still in the middle of the march, and we're actually starting the march. They did a little rally, and now we're slowly but surely trying to get out of the Commons. And it's amazing to see so many people out here. Again, it's not just for women's rights, but it's for everyone in every situation that Trump has tried to, denounce or tried to. The hate that he basically spewed through this whole election, and towards Muslims, to the the Latino community, women's rights. We all know everything that he said, and some people might think.
To head down the hill towards the public garden, and you can get onto Beacon Street that way. Thank you.
Which is that way. Anyway, they said there's about 150,000 people here, and we're all here for the same reasons. It's not because we don't like the person. It's not necessarily about the person that was elected, because every year, every time there's an election, there's always one group that's not happy about it. But this is more about. This is more than just about
Sudanese lost boys
who was elected. It's what he stands for. It's what he
just working the
represents, and that's why everybody's together. And there's people of all walks of life, all around. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you guys know my story. Anyway, once I actually get out and about, I'll record a little bit more. In the meantime, love, peace, and then keep this going. Unite. Yeah, I could keep going, but here, look at my America. Stepped out of the march for a minute. Look at this. It's going up one side of Commonwealth Ave, around, coming back down the other way. And we started in the Boston Commons.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare.
personally here. I'm walking for my brothers that are part Peruvian. I'm walking for my 12-year-old cousin that is bisexual, trans fluid. I think that's what it is. I always get it wrong. I'm walking for my in-laws, for my husband, for myself. I'm walking for human rights. Not just women's rights, but women's rights, Muslims, blacks, Jews, Spanish, everybody. I got a mix of people in my family. I'm walking for every single one of them. I'm not walking to protest the President of the United States. I'm protesting what he stands for. That's what we're protesting about. We're protesting for human rights. We're walking for human rights. I am home. I'm sore. I'm tired. But it was a very eventful day. I would have recorded more. I obviously didn't have to because this is like almost 20 minutes long. But like I said throughout the video, the march today, regardless of what people think it is, we're protesting a guy. We're not necessarily protesting him. We're protesting what he stands for. They were protesting for everything that he said outright that he's against. And we're protesting for the rights of, for humanity. And I'll say it again, for me personally, I have family and friends from every walk of life. I have gay, lesbian, bi, Hispanic, Muslim. I have family that are immigrants. My husband is still trying to get my husband here. You know, I'm scared to death of how I'm going to be able to do that if, things with immigration change. I mean, it's already hard enough trying to get him here. And like I think I said it somewhere in between everything. We're not protesting because we don't like the person necessarily about the guy that got voted in, because as far as I know, there's never been a time in history where there's been so much division over who the leader of this country was going to be that people were vocally saying, look, who you're voting in is wrong. And I don't know. You know what I stand for. You know that I'm all about love, positivity, unity, kindness, everything good in the world. And to see and be a part of a demonstration like today, that's what my America is about. Standing up for the greater good. Putting our best foot forward. And what the new president has done throughout his whole election is dismantle that tenfold, gave permission to all the racists out there that hate. He gave a voice to negativity. He promoted division. And he's constantly going back and forth between, oh, we're going to unite, but then he says something completely different. And just the man himself, if we're going to judge the man, he bragged about assaulting women. He's bragged about, about other illegal acts that he's gotten away with. Yet, he was allowed to be president. That's not right. That's not what America is about. You don't allow someone that's done what he's done become the leader of this country. America is better than that. Anyway, I'm going to end this because I know it's extremely long. It probably just hit 20 minutes. But if you've made it this far into the vlog, give it a thumbs up. If you support unity in human rights, again, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Leave something positive below. If you don't agree, fine, you don't agree. We're all able to have our own opinion. But I'm sharing all this to show the unity of this country, what a large group of the people in this country really want, and what we truly believe America is. Anyway, I have to end it. I want to thank you for watching. If you've made it all the way to the end of this vlog, I love you for it. I thank you for it. And until the next vlog, like, love, share, and inspire. Much love. Peace.